A human strain of a potentially dangerous bacteria has been reported in a horse, and Florida police continue to search for the poachers killing area horses for their meat. I'm Ryder, news editor of The Horse, your guide to equine healthcare. Welcome to the Ryder Report for May 19th. The same strain of bacteria Clostridium difficile that causes illness and death in human hospitals has been reported in a 14-year-old quarter horse in a recent paper in the Journal of Veterinary Diagnostic Investigation. Molecular testing methods confirmed that the strain of the bacterium from the affected horse was the same strain that causes disease in humans. The bacteria can produce toxins that can damage the intestinal lining of horses, humans, and production animals. In horses, the toxins can cause diarrhea, colic, and an acute set of clinical signs, sometimes called colitis X. Read more at Article 14161 on thehorse.com. Many commercial feeds give portion recommendations depending on the horse's age and workload. But how do you determine whether your horse is working hard or hardly working? Deciding the intensity of a horse's exercise program is not difficult, but owners are often left to determine this on their own with few or no guidelines. A simple key is light, moderate, and heavy work. Horses in light work are exercised 3 or 4 times weekly as light training for low-key events. Horses in moderate work participate in near-daily structured training program, whereas horses in heavy work train and compete at the peak of their physical abilities. Using these basic classifications, caretakers and consultants can accurately ascertain the workload of a horse and can feed it accordingly. Get some more details and specific recommendations at Article 14148 on thehorse.com. Police in Miramar, Florida are searching for the poachers responsible for killing 2 Pasofino horses for their meat. The horses' butchered carcasses were discovered in their pasture on May 6th. In cases spanning back to 2007, the butchered remains of at least 8 horses have been discovered in Miami-Dade County. The Miramar case is the first such incident reported outside Miami-Dade County, but investigators said they believe the incidents could be related. A public information officer with the police told us they speculate the incidents are connected to an illegal market where horse meat sells for as much as $20 per pound. Police are asking anyone with information about the incident to call the Broward County Crime Stoppers. Read more at Article 14186 on thehorse.com. Eye injuries and infections are not uncommon in horses, but minor problems left untreated can quickly become serious and result in blindness if unattended. The Center for Equine Health at the University of California, Davis recently shared some recommendations for preventing problems and some guidelines to follow if your horse should sustain an eye injury. Read their tips at Article 14176 on thehorse.com. Finally, an abandoned gelding found near Mesa, Arizona is recovering from injuries and regaining condition even better than his foster owner expected. Gwen Cleary has been caring for the horse called Solovino since he arrived at her farm on March 3rd, with a gash in his head, a fractured skull, and a detached nuchal ligament apparently caused by a blow to the head. Solovino underwent surgery, and Cleary says his wound is healed completely. The horse has also gained about 200 pounds. His caretakers are now looking for a permanent home for him. For more information, see Article 14173 on thehorse.com. That's it for this week's Ryder Report. Visit thehorse.com for all the latest news on equine healthcare, management, and welfare. I'm Ryder, news editor of The Horse, your guide to equine healthcare. Thanks for watching, and we'll see you next time.